Hi, my name is Steve Pardue with Elevate Oral Care. Our FluoriMax fluoride varnish has revolutionized the way fluoride varnish is being applied. FluoriMax contains half the fluoride of traditional varnishes, yet it has better fluoride uptake than competitors that have twice the concentration of fluoride. This is due to years of experience, design, and research. Our patented thin and non-sticky formula releases all of its fluoride for absorption by the tooth. Enamel has a saturation point, meaning only so much fluoride can be absorbed by the tooth. We've discovered this fact during the development of FluoriMax, and research conducted at the University of Colorado corroborates our findings. Knowing that you're providing the optimal amount of fluoride and greatly reducing the potential for excessive fluoride ingestion is great news for you as a medical professional. And FluoriMax is hypoallergenic, so there's no worry about pine or tree nut allergies. The great news for patients is that FluoriMax's hydrophilic formula spreads easily and dries to a very thin, non-tacky coating, so the procedure is quick and patients will forget that it's there. This allows FluoriMax to work for your patients instead of them picking it off before they get out of your office. This hydrophilic nature allows it to spread immediately on wet surfaces, as you see here in this demonstration. This makes its application different but much easier than other varnishes. Leave the teeth moist and only make one pass over the quadrant on facial surfaces. Don't apply a second coating. As you can see, the second drop doesn't spread as fast and only creates extra texture. Other varnishes don't spread like this. As you can see below, they clump and need to be spread with the application brush, whereas FluoriMax spreads on its own. Additionally, the thin FluoriMax coating pushes its fluoride to the surface so more can react. In these tests, FluoriMax released 13% of its total fluoride, so much it was visible in the water. Vanish Varnish and Prevident Varnish released 0.06% and 1.4% respectively. Which varnish would you want applied? Since FluoriMax is so thin and easy to mix, you'll get all of its advantages in the choice of two unique delivery systems. Using the bottle system, simply shake prior to use. Keep the bottle clean by holding it straight up and down while dispensing. For primary dentition, use 1 drop. For mixed dentition, use 2 drops, and for permanent dentition, use 3 drops. Use an alcohol wipe when needed to clean the bottle tip prior to storage. Don't dry the teeth, but do evacuate pooled saliva. You want the dentition to be moist, since FluoriMax is thin and migrates on moist teeth. Wet the provided brush with FluoriMax. Retract the cheek, and starting on the back molar or the upper arch, deliver the therapy in a single swipe to the central. Again, because FluoriMax is thin and chases moisture, it will spread. If you see white streaks, you've over-applied. Repeat this step for the lower arch, back molar to the central with 1 swipe. Keep the cheek retracted for 3 seconds, or ask the patient to breathe through their teeth, quickening the set. Let's complete the application on the opposing side with the new FluoriMax Flow-Through Applicator. The new flow-through delivery system is great fast application compared to peel and mix sticky varnishes. Select your flavor and shake the applicator to mix the varnish. Screw in the provided flow-through brush until you feel it click into place. The varnish is now ready to flow. Again, evacuate pooled saliva, but don't dry the teeth. Squeeze the ampule to moisten the brush. Do this over the gauze or the back of your glove until you get used to how much pressure is needed to wet the brush without dripping. Then 1 swipe across the buccal surfaces is all you want. Again, if you see white streaks, you've applied too much. For primary dentition, we find that it's easiest to have them bite together, give us a big smile, and apply FluoriMax to the upper arch and lower arch in 1 single swipe on each side. After application, wait 3 seconds for the layer to dry, and you're done. FluoriMax is a very tenacious and comfortable varnish. There's no need for post-application eating or drinking instructions. We simply ask the patient to avoid anything containing alcohols like some oral rinses. You're going to love the thinnest, most efficient, safest, and comfortable varnish you can provide to your patients. Visit our website at elevateoralcare.com/dentist/staff meetings to schedule an informative staff meeting.